boys. First, I moved to Montgomery County, and I lived here for 3 years before I bought my house on the Eastern Shore, and I have 3 boys. And I can tell you, the tyranny is when a government tells you how to breathe and what to inject in your body. Period. Just period. You know it, but as a legal scholar, I can tell you with credibility that freedom comes from God, and the way our laws are created, thank you. The way our laws are made, it comes from something that's called the natural law and natural rights. And if you go all the way back to Greek philosophers and Stoics, they even spoke about these natural laws and natural rights. And that would be the right for you to breathe freely. That would be the right for you to marry whoever you wish. That would be, for an example, a right for you to educate your child however you see fit as a parent. There is nothing more sacred and valuable than the right of a parent to raise their children in their own family. However, over the course of our history, dictators, all from Roman Empire up until the modern days, have tried to limit those rights. And what made it historical and unbreakable is the fact that your founding fathers, when the settlers came and settled America, escaping from dictatorship and tyranny of Europe, they decided to limit the government powers for the first time ever in the history of civilization, and to create a type of constitution that is going to have an attachment, which is going to be called Bill of Rights. And those Bill of Rights are going to specifically limit what government may not do. They may not abridge your right for free speech, but yet, when parents showed up at Board of Education meetings, they called them domestic terrorists because they are freely speaking. I was name called when I spoke 2 years ago against the very same tyranny in my little local county. 2 years ago, I managed to take them down and replace toxic superintendent. But other counties, so other counties are not as lucky as my county. My husband stood up and started serving the people. Another colleague of his, a Marine woman, Helen Bennett, she's serving at the Board of Education, keeping them honest and constantly challenging them to the dictatorships and tyrannies they're trying to push on parents and kids. It is amazing to me to see a desire of individuals to grab onto power and to hold it at any cost. It's fascinating, and it's something that we as Americans need to put a stop to it.
Right. Yeah.
Simply.